11 meeting scheduler apps to boost your productivity this year. Chris Angell, the founder of Groundswell Digital Marketing, helping entrepreneurs grow the businesses through done-for-you content marketing. Read full profile. Automations are key to improving efficiency. Set the system up right from the beginning and you'll reduce the amount of no-shows and cancellations. Whatever your business is, with automations, a meeting scheduler does more than just streamline appointment setting. They prime your workflow for maximum results. A meeting scheduler is awesome if you use it right. Use it wrong and you can look like an arrogant elitist. In this article, I will share with you 11 great meeting scheduling apps you can start using today to boost your productivity. Scheduliance is an industry leader and robust solution. Whether you work alone or have a large team, Scheduliance can support you. Scheduliance allows you to create multiple users and multiple calendars. I use one calendar for booking podcast guests with automations set up to prep my guests for our interview. I use another calendar for strategy sessions and coaching calls. Calendly stands out for its clean, easy to use interface. If you like clean design, Calendly might be your choice. It too has robust automations and integrations for individuals and teams alike. You can try Calendly free for 14 days. The basic plan is free while their most robust plan is only $12 a month. From inside an email, you click on the assistant.to icon and pick times you're free. Assistant.to embeds the times directly into the email so the recipient can quickly pick a time that works for them. While it doesn't have all the bells and whistles of apps like Calendly or Scheduliance, Assistant.to is completely free. Acuity is a robust meeting scheduler very similar to Scheduliance. It integrates with CRMs, email marketing platforms, analytics tools and accounting software. It comes with a 14-day free trial. They have a free solo account, but if you want the benefit of the integrations, you'll start as low as $15 a month and can cost up to $50 a month. Built for simplicity, Pick is direct and easy to use. You can create your own URL extension like pick.co/yourname here, and it integrates with Google Calendar and offers 365. For those who are early adopters of AI, this may be the solution for you. X.AI created two AI assistants they call Amy and Andrew Ingram. After setting up your account, you simply CC them on your emails with the person you're wanting to schedule, and the AI assistants will email your guests from there until your appointment is set. This type of scheduler feels more personal because of the dialogue. There are stories on the site of people thinking Amy and Andrew are real people. X.AI integrates with Google, offers 365 and Outlook, starting at $29 a month for an individual account and $39 a month per user for a team account. Amy and Andrew are ready to schedule meetings for you. Want to try it out first? They do have a free trial. Is another competitive solution for scheduling meetings online. You can manage the calendars of your entire team, configure booking forms, and integrate with your calendar. They have a free account branded with the company name, or you can have some control over your branding and appearance at $10 a month for all the features. Either way, this company is worth a look. Doodle is unique in the space of meeting schedulers because it helps groups of people find a time to meet that works for everyone. It integrates with your calendar and allows you to send a poll to all invited. Once people vote on the poll, you can see which time works best for everyone. You can also run polls for food preferences if you're scheduling a lunch meeting or a section of town if people are coming from all over. Whenavailable is another scheduler that works for groups of people. You can use it to schedule a pickup game of basketball, decide on your next book club, or book your family reunion. Their free account allows up to 20 guests, unlimited events, and one contact group. For $15 a year, you unlock all the goodies, including reminders and chat messages. Like Doodle and Whenavailable, Rally is helpful for scheduling meetings and events with multiple people involved. You create a poll and everyone votes. It's quick and easy. Finishing strong. Need to Meet is our last app that allows you to schedule meetings or events for multiple people. It has mobile apps, custom URLs, easy polling, notifications, and commenting. Need to Meet also allows one-on-one meetings for things like performance reviews for your whole team. You send out your calendar slots to your team and they can only pick one slot, minimizing the amount of emails and scheduling you have to coordinate. In the excitement of streamlining your scheduling process, it can be easy to forget the feelings of those you're inviting to meet. I know, I've done this. To say, hey, schedule time on my calendar, feels colder than, hey, here's my calendar. To avoid all the back and forth, pick a time that works best for you. Always make sure to frame your invite with your scheduler app with the benefit to them and why we're doing it this way rather than the old-fashioned, personal way. Some meeting scheduler widgets you can embed in your site can take a couple seconds to load. If you go this route, make sure there's text just above the widget that lets your guest know the calendar will appear below and to wait for it to load. If you use an online meeting tool like Zoom, it's also important to explicitly let them know the meeting will take place on Zoom and include the Zoom link in the email reminder. Many make the mistake of not clarifying where the meeting will actually take place, which can create last-minute chaos at the time of the meeting. Should you require special settings, like Ethernet, external mics or lighting, let your guests know that on your thank you page and reminder emails so they're prepared for the meeting and you end up with the best meeting possible. With clear communication in your automation, your meeting scheduler tools can almost perform like a virtual assistant for a fraction of the cost. Or free, depending on the app you choose. Meeting scheduler apps are diverse in features and unique in design. Before committing to one and realizing it's not a fit, I recommend exploring which 3 might best fit you and then doing a trial with each of them at the same time so that you can see how they feel as you use them side by side. Scheduling meetings the old-fashioned way can be tedious. Conversely, finding a scheduling app that works seamlessly in the background is heavenly. Like cell phones, meeting scheduler apps are moving from a nice-to-have luxury to must-have necessity in the lives of productive people. As you explore your options, stay true to your brand and the tools that have worked well for you to this point and simply find a meeting scheduler app that plays well with what you have created. The founder of Groundswell Digital Marketing, helping entrepreneurs grow the businesses through done-for-you content marketing. Bristol is the most congested city in England. Whenever I have to work at the office, I ride there, like most of us do. Furthermore, I always make sure to go at off hours, otherwise, the roads are jam-packed with cars, buses, bikes, even pedestrians. Why is that? Because everyone is working a traditional 9-to-5 workday. Where did the 9-to-5 come from? It all started back in 1946. The United States government implemented the 40-hour work week for all federal employees. And all companies adopted the practice afterwards. That's 67 years with the same schedule. Let's think about all the things that have changed in the 67 years. Computers used to take up entire rooms and took hours to make a single calculation. Now we have more powerful computers in our purses and back pockets with our smartphones. In 1946, a 9-to-5 job made sense because we had time after 5 p.m. for a social life, a family life. Now we're constantly connected to other people and the office. With the internet, email on our smartphones, and hashtags in our movies and television shows, there is no downtime anymore. Enjoying your downtime is an important part of life. It recharges your batteries and lets you be more productive. Allowing people to balance life and work can provide them with much needed perspective and motivation to see the bigger picture of what they are trying to achieve. Some people are just more productive when they're working at their optimal time of day, after feeling well rested and personally fulfilled. For some, that can be from 4 a.m. to 9 a.m. For others, it could be 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. People have their own rhythms and routines. It would be great if we could sync our work schedule to match. Simply put, the imposed 8-hour workday can be a creativity and morale killer for the average person in today's world. Fostering creativity among employees is not always an easy endeavor, but perhaps a good place to start is by simply not tying the tasks and goals to a fixed time period. Let them work on the to-do list at their own pace. And chances are, you'll get the best out of your employee who feels empowered instead of babysat. That's not to say that you should allow your team to run wild and do whatever they want. But restricting them to a 9-to-5 time frame can quickly demoralize people. Set parameters and deadlines, and let them work at their own creative best with the understanding that their work is crucial to the functioning of the entire team. Margaret Heffernan, an entrepreneur who previously worked in broadcasting, noted to Inc. that from her experience, treating employees like grown-ups made it more likely that they would behave the same way. The principle here is to have your employees work to get things done, not to just follow the hands on the clock. Yahoo CEO Marissa Mayer famously recalled all her remote workers, saying she wanted to improve innovation and collaboration. But was that the right decision? We've all said that we're often more productive in a half-day working from home than a full day working in the office. Right. So why not let your employees work remotely from home? There are definitely varying schools of thought on remote working. Some believe that innovation and collaboration can only happen in a boardroom with markers, whiteboards and post-it notes, and of course, this can be true for some. But do a few great brainstorms trump a team that feels a little less stressed and a little more free? Those who champion remote working often note that these employees are not counting the clock, worried about getting home, cooking dinner, or rushing through errands post-work. No one works the 9 to 5 straight without breaks here and there. Allowing some time for remote working means employees can handle some non-work related tasks and feel more accomplished throughout the day. Also, sometimes we all need to have a taste of working in our pajamas. Right. It'll be interesting to see how many traditional companies and industries start giving their employees more freedom with their work schedule, and how many end up rescinding the policies like Yahoo did. What are your thoughts of the traditional 9 to 5 schedule, and what are you doing to help foster your team's productivity and creativity? Hit the comments and let us know. Text source, lifehack.org.